Hello, my name is Gary Cross, Building Coordinator at the School of Innovation in Springfield, Ohio. We are a part of Springfield City School District. We're a project-based learning center, and we'd like to tell you more about our wonderful learning program.
This is a place in Springfield to do project-based learning.
It's real world. Most of these skills that they develop in this classroom are those that they could take into the real world.
The things that I'm noticing my son coming home with, that he is able to learn. If he wants to find something out, he knows how to find the information, and he's not afraid to seek it out.
There are many different ways they learn, and the kids that come here learn best by being challenged and working hands-on.
And at the School of Innovation, we encourage students to use their voice and choice. They collaborate with one another as well as with teachers, and they use creativity to answer a guiding question.
And the students actually identify what it is we study and how we're going to learn it and what we're going to research next.
It's hands-on learning, and it's taking information and putting it in a practical standpoint. 5. Creativity work. And it's not necessarily a lot of book work, and it's creativity work which help people apply knowledge, which just helps a lot in every way.
So you see the letters PBL on our wall, which stands for project-based learning. And now you get to hear what our students and staff think about it at the School of Innovation.
Well, in each class, I'm working on a project almost.
Doing a newscast for biology.
Yeah, I did a newsletter.
We did posters, we did a video. The School of Innovation is different in the sense that we're trying to do project-based learning in every class. It's a way of teaching, not just a project, we're going to do a project right now, but a way of teaching that starts with student inquiry and ends with a product that they can share with their community or share with an authentic audience.
Their project was to use what they've learned with material science, and at this point it's crystal structure, grain patterns, alloying, different metals, to create a piece of jewelry. The goal with this is to relate all of the material, the properties, both physical and chemical, of all of the materials we're using to real-world applications and processes such as casting, forging, and things like that.
This class, I definitely have got an understanding on how companies use metal to make their industries grow.
And this is just one of the many pieces of industry we bring into the classroom.
And then as they develop projects, then they have to present that to a public, authentic audience. And that authentic audience then can give them feedback. Then they critique and revise their projects to be more meaningful. And from there, then they come up with a public product that can be sustainable.
To me, project-based means that they're involved actively in their learning. My son will come home and tell me about some research that he did. He had to write draw a cartoon for his history class. It was like a political cartoon. And so he had to go back and relate the culture to the cartoon. And it was an interesting way to, sink that in and allow him to absorb the material and really have his own opinions on what was being taught.
I think the School of Innovation is a chance for kids to know who they are. Not so much who do you want me to be, it's who am I and are you going to help me get there?
This is what the School of Innovation is about, is taking your education, relating it to the real world, and then having the kids do it. So it's not just talking about it in the classroom, it's about doing it in the classroom.
So now you've heard from the students, staff, and parents here at the School of Innovation, and we're at 601 Selma Road, Springfield, Ohio. And we invite you to come in. You can also go to our website, but we would love to give you a guided tour and find out more about the School of Innovation.